Hey everybody, welcome back to my garage. Well, my room, but might as well be a garage because I'm putting a door in it. So, unfortunately, this is going to be mainly a talker. Got a lot I really want to say. I hinted to Matt that this was going to happen. I kind of knew this would happen, I just didn't know when. I am officially done and over with LiftMaster and Chamberlain products. The end. So, I'll give you a little backstory on this. I went into this today, and that's when I said, yeah, the hell with it, I'm done. My neighbor wanted the newer LiftMaster 87504 with battery backup Wi-Fi. And, of course, I had to have the camera on it, too. And, yeah, I unpacked it, got everything put together, got him out on the ceiling, photo-wise, plugged in. Hey, everything powered on, and I'm like, okay. Well, then I go to set the limits. It wouldn't do anything. Yeah, and I replaced the logic board in it. Lucky enough, I had a logic board off of an 87504 that I got in my garage. I pulled it out. And so, after that, I said, no, okay, I'm done with LiftMaster. And, I've said that multiple times to many of my subscribers. I'm done with LiftMaster. I'm done with LiftMaster. But the more and more the people wanting them, I said, okay, well, I'm going to have to at least stock some. Well, yeah, that's not going to happen anymore. And, okay, I like the older LiftMaster. I'll say that. But the newer ones, I will not buy a new LiftMaster again. For the past month and a half, going on 2 months now, I've installed a lot of Genies. The main opener I install every day is Genie. And, yeah, those things are working flawlessly. Flawlessly. I have not had a callback on a Genie like I've had with LiftMasters and Chamberlain, Craftsman, Rainer. Mentioning that, my opener is being replaced. The Wi-Fi isn't working right. The range is starting to go out, which means, I probably got a bad logic board. So, what's the point? Why would I stock and use something that's just not gonna last? And, I'll bet there's a lot of cheap parts on these Genies and overheads and stuff, but at least my shit keeps running. I mean, that's the exact same thing. Matt made a video saying, he's done with LiftMaster. I've told him, I've been installing Genies for quite a while now. First Genie I did was a 2033. It was that double light Genie chain drive. Those things are flawless. But now I'm doing the 1028s, 1128s, 2028s, 2128, 3120 HB, 3120H, the 3024. So in reality, why would I push for something? Why would I push something that's not going to work? And I'll admit, LiftMaster's been around 30-some fucking years. I admit that. And, I take that back, but they've been around longer than that. And that's what everybody knows is like, okay, we have a LiftMaster. We want a new LiftMaster. No, that's not going to happen. The basic opener that I stock right now is the 1028s and 1128s. And a few 3120s. Which is basically an equivalent to the Legacy 920 with battery backup and Wi-Fi. Like I said, my Rainer 8165, it's the 8165 RGD, I think. It has Wi-Fi in it, so I guess it'd be 8165W RGD. It is being replaced. And I've told my people this, and they've agreed to this. I'm going to get myself a 3120 HB with battery backup and Wi-Fi. And backstory on that, I'm confident. I mean, everybody just says put up your standard chain drive and everything. Yes, but the chain slaps in the C channel rail. And I'll burn that bridge. I'll burn that bridge here in just a minute. But hey, at least my chain drives are still quieter than freaking LiftMaster chain drives. There's been several 8160s I've been back on lately. And what have I done? I've taken them out and I've replaced them with the 2128. So, I'm not going to keep pushing LiftMaster in this state. That's just not going to happen. I don't show my face much on YouTube for reasons. I mean, it's nothing bad, but I just rarely show my face, but I'll get there. I actually have an install video coming up soon. I'm going to video me installing a Legacy 920 with battery backup and Wi-Fi. So, a lot of y'all see my face before, so, yeah, but, because of the whole lawsuit thing, I moved away from LiftMaster, and again, I'll burn that bridge also here in just a minute. But LiftMaster's proven to me that all the stuff I literally gave a shit about, they didn't deliver before, now they can't deliver. Now, which leads me to the problems with the chain drive genie rails. Okay, that's a little problem. It's not a big problem, because, what I just do is I tighten the fucking, nut on the end, and tighten the chain up, or loosen it, whichever it needs to do so it doesn't chatter. Just as quiet as a belt drive. Now, digging into this whole LiftMaster lawsuit thing, as Matt said, if you have Mikey, you're about to lose your time and day controls. And LiftMaster, these series just had where you started flashing the eyes when you walked through it. I mean, come on, man, shit. Us, overhead door genie, we've had that for years. We've had that since '93 when they were standardized. So, LiftMaster finally got that part of it right. But, now LiftMaster no longer flashes the eyes the 7 times when you walk through the eyes. Like whenever you walk through the eyes and it's closing, it's not going to flash that anymore. So, and consequently, what's the point? I mean, again, why am I going to push something that just wasn't delivering before and now can't deliver? I mean, come on. LiftMaster, if you ever see this video, it was a nice drive while it lasted, but, I'll admit, the new operators are butt ugly. They sound cheap as hell, so I'm done. Once this 8165 board takes a dump, when it takes a dump, I'm going to put an overhead door in. No, the Genie version of the Legacy 920 with battery backup and Wi-Fi, the 3120 HB. And, so for my home automation system, I'm using Google Home. I have everything tied into Google Home. And, it has a Lightning Connect. The Genie has a Lightning connector. I could tie into Google Home. Because, I have Mikey tied into it right now. So, yeah, man, it's just, and another thing on this whole lawsuit thing. Matt said this, and I will say it again. LiftMaster is about to get like Guardian. But if one part of the operator goes bad, just replace the whole thing. That's stop standing behind a product in my eyes. And, for 30 years they stood by the product. Then when this new series came out, it's just like, the hell, we're gonna go cheap. I'm not a fan of this throw it away. I mean, They mentioned e-waste before. Matt mentioned e-waste, but why, Matt? We don't have e-waste. Anything metal I have goes into metal recycling dumpsters. So, I'm not a fan of this throw it away society shit. And, you know, a lot of people probably bash me out for this, but, and, you know, a lot of you are probably shocked because I worked for Action Overhead Door Install LiftMaster for months. Didn't have a problem. Then I started getting my stuff from a different distributor when I went on my own with me and this other guy. I started having problems with LiftMaster. Now I'm basically doing a little side work myself. And then I'm going and, you know, working with another company. We started using Genie. I'm starting to get Genies from them. And I get all my stuff now from Wayne Dalton. All my Genie stuff comes from Wayne Dalton. I use Wayne Dalton doors and Genie openers. I'll do CHI here and there, but I will not put a LiftMaster on no matter what. The only people I do LiftMaster for nowadays are Fisher Homes. And to be blunt honest, you know, I'm not trying to bash out every Fisher house because some Fisher houses are actually good in some sort of sense. But the majority of the Fisher Homes houses, they're crap. They're not built right. I know it. My dad's built houses for 40 years. And me and him walk in a lot of Fisher Homes when I install the doors. And we shake our heads saying, you know, I say, Dad, this is cheap. And he says, I know, Jeremy. I know. You can clearly see it. So, they try to get in and spend the least that you can. But again, LiftMaster just had another price increase. I'm not paying, like, I don't know, what is it now? $360 for an 8165, one remote, no second remote, no keypad. I mean, if I have to buy a LiftMaster and put it in for Fisher Homes, I'm going to get an 83. Because if you get an 8165, it comes with one remote. It's $40 and that's for an extra remote, and what is it? $75 more for a keypad. Whereas if I buy an 8365, it comes with two remotes and a keypad in a box. And, you know, Fisher seems to clearly, they think they're getting away cheaper going with 8165. I started putting in 8365s, and you know, I'm behind several videos. I mean, I got a lot of videos that need to be uploaded for Fisher Homes. All those 8165s and 8155s that are on there, the majority of those are for Fisher. So, it shows you right there that all they are is make money, the hell with the customer. That's the same way LiftMaster is right now. LiftMaster's saying, make money, the hell with the customer. Customers are the one that's going to be bringing you money. So it seems like you would want to, you know, start making changes so we can start bringing in more money. But LiftMaster, I found out, I heard this in Matt's video, it's owned by like Black Lions Finance Company or something like that. Because of that, like Matt said, LiftMaster, the quality's going to suffer. And, you know, a lot of you are probably shocked I'm saying this. A lot of you are probably, some of you all have been expecting me to say this based on what you've been seeing on my YouTube channel. So, I'm done. I am done with LiftMaster and Chamberlain products, man. I mean, I'll get it. I'll have to install some of them for Fisher Homes. But when the contract with me expires, you know, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm not using a LiftMaster anymore. We're gonna use a Genie. We're gonna use the 2128 or the 3024. Which, I'll admit, I did sneak some genies into Fisher's houses, and they like it better. Okay? But Fisher Homes is a big corporation, so it's not like I can just say, hey, just use a genie. The only instance I can do that is if I can't get LiftMaster, then I have to use a genie. And again, you all have seen that I use some of the store-bought openers, like from Lowe's and Home Depot, the 7055s and 2055s. Not anymore. I am not moving away. Me and this other guy that I'm working with are now a lot bigger. We are using, the ones with the one PC channel rails, the 1028s, 1128s, whatnot. We're not using the store-bought openers. The only store-bought openers that I will use is what's in the storage unit, and those are the 1035s. When I went down to South Carolina, we got like 20 openers for I think like $35 a piece. And we got all kinds of other parts for a couple grand. So, I'll sell those, but if I can sell it with a one-piece rail, I'm going to sell it on a one-piece rail. The only thing that holds together those genies on those I can't think what it is now. The chain tension is the only thing that holds the rail together on the genie snap-togethers. I don't like that. Like I said, I don't like the rail. Operator's decent, but I don't like the rail. So, I wish they go back. I actually just did one. It was 3142. It's on my YouTube. It's on my channel. Genie 3142 on a Wayne Dalton 8300. It was a 3-section C-channel rail. Those things are like butter, and I love how you have clips that you can run on top of the rail and run your wiring on top of the rail. Then I just wrap the end of it around a couple times on the pre-punch, cut the excess wire off, and wire it up. On a LiftMaster, you can't do that. They make a sleeve that you can put your wire in, but I'm not paying $200 for that. It don't even come with it. You gotta, with me, because how little I am, company-wise, if I'm not working for Stewart and I want to get a LiftMaster with the sleeve on it, extra $200. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of the way LiftMaster's having to do stuff now. I hate I'll admit, the one-piece rails are solid. They are solid. Honestly, if I could take a LiftMaster rail and convert it and put it on a genie, I probably would. But, no. I don't like I didn't like the C-channel rail for the longest time, especially when I worked for Overhead Door. I didn't like them. But I did one the other day. It was a 2028, but no, what was it? 1028. The opener was basically rubbing the damn ceiling. It was a LiftMaster that was on there before. It was rubbing the damn ceiling. Nothing wanted to work. I took that out, put a 1028, I think. It was either 1028 or 2028. I put one of them up the C-channel rail. It was tight. It was super tight, like not even a centimeter to spare. And it cleared. I got a video of that coming out, so be looking for that. But shit, just, so what does this mean? Well, the linear door guy's a banger boy. Whoever thought I'd say that. So, yeah, I'm done with LiftMaster. I'm sorry, content's been lacking. I post as much as I can in the field. I am working on doing some different openers on my door, on my big new door, which, for those who haven't checked that out, make sure you go on my channel and check that out. I have replaced my door with a Safeway It was still an uninsulated door. I still haven't put that strut on. But I'm about to probably do that tomorrow. So, yeah, we're gonna get some videos on my door. So, that's exciting. I do have a door that's going in my basement. I did make some modifications to it. Jameson and Andy know that I've been working on it. They haven't seen anything, so they stopped asking me about it, but it's coming. Yeah, I promise you that. It's coming. And then we'll get the videos on the room in my door. It's going to be on a 8x7 with low headroom and quick turns. Probably put it on extension springs so I can squeeze an opener on it. Well, hell, I may even do rear mount torsion. Then I'll still have enough room to put a 8-foot opener on the top and just, put 8-foot rails on it. That'll work flawlessly. So yeah, we're gonna get some really good stuff coming out of this channel. I created this YouTube channel years ago, so there's still videos on there from the very beginning when I lived in an apartment. I was testing operators not attached to anything in my room, but I've come a long way from that now. I mean, I'm testing videos on my door, testing openers on my door. My bad. Not thinking straight right now because I went through a lot today and all kinds of opener shit. So, yeah, today's been pretty interesting. I do have a couple new openers in the collection. I did get a Rhino Flight Star. I did indeed get a 3840P. The case has seen better days. But, yeah, that's probably going to be the first opener I test on my door in my basement. Well, hell, I may even put it on the Safeway, to be honest. I might put it on my Safeway upstairs for about a week. Then replace it with the 920. So yeah, sorry content's been lacking. Hoping to get that fixed soon. Again, guys, my Google Chat's open. You feel free to message me. Just look up Linear Door Guy. Andy and Jameson can give you my Google information. You can get in contact with me if you need anything. Or if you just want to check garage door stuff. If anybody that has a legitimate question, leave it in the comments. And I'll reply to you. But to all my garage door people, my Google Chat's open. If you have any questions for me, anytime. And, certain amount of people have my phone number. So if you need me, just get in contact. But anyway, we're going to end it right here. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.